It's Aiden. We need you back at HQ.
Is there some kind of problem?
There's been an incident. I'll explain once you're here.
I'll be right there. Your thoughts?
You ever try to take apart an ASAM? They're surprisingly resilient to tampering. An ingenious design, really.
Never mind.
Hey, you're a sight for sore eyes. I'm glad you're here. I can't be from the hospital for too long, and I didn't know where else to turn. Though, way I hear it, you have everyone in the Commonwealth asking you for something.
I'm always happy to help.
And I'm always happy to hear that kind of attitude from someone of your impact. Now for why I asked you to meet me. It's Ellis. He's missing. Well, let's say he went...
Tell me how I can help.
I'm hoping you can find him. We got the messenger in... He left a note saying... I can't...
Right. Don't worry. I'll get him back.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. Raphael is already out there looking for Ellis. When he heard about what happened, he just called me an idiot, grabbed his rifle, and stormed out. I think he recognized the messenger I described to him. Maybe an old friend, or more like... Now I'm worried for both.
Uh-huh. I'd better get started.
I'm not entirely sure where he's headed, but here's some... Good luck. I hope you bring them both home safe.
Uh-huh.
Up.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It's been non-stop since you left.
You look tired.
Ever since we found out the gunners are coming back, we've been doing everything we can to prepare for them. We've got patrols watching the roads, lookouts stationed at settlements, and every department head's been working their ass off to get the HQ ready. Hell, even Mansfield's been getting his hands dirty.
We caught him crawling through the air ducts, looking for structural weaknesses.
So, what's the issue?
Well, you see, thanks to Mansfield's impromptu spelunking, he managed to uncover... well, how do I put this?
Uncover? He slipped and fell through an air vent.
Well, yeah, but that's not the important part. The important part is where he fell.
Go on.
Mansfield found himself in a sealed-off section of the plaza behind an old bricked-up passageway. The very one you're standing in front of now, as a matter of fact. Took a few hours of him banging and yelling, but eventually someone heard him, and a couple of sledgehammer swings later, we had him free.
How is he doing?
Well, he hurt his leg, but seemed more concerned about falling behind with his work. A few days off his feet, a couple of stim packs, he'll be fine.
Then it all worked out.
For our head of facilities, yeah. For the others, not so much. While he was trapped back there, Mansfield said he heard strange noises. Now, I figured he just got spooked by some leaky pipes or frayed power cables, so I sent down a couple of engineers to check it out. Only, they never came back.
When Jake's engineers went missing, I sent down a security team. We lost contact with them, too.
In retrospect, maybe there was a good reason that passageway was sealed.
I'm gonna go down there, find out what happened to those men. But I need someone I know can handle themselves to back me up. I need you.
All right. I'll find them.
Good. I'll head down and wait by the entrance. Don't be long.
I hope you can find the missing personnel and bring them back, assuming they're all still... you know. I'll be waiting here. You better head down.
Please excuse the smells coming from the old plumbing. The engineer...
All right, let's move. What is this place? Why wasn't it on the building blueprints we got from the information broker?
The hell was that? What the...
Hey, see those doors? Looks like blast doors. Kind that only opens when they have power. Jake's engineers must have hooked them back up to the energy grid. Huh.
Why do you need that?
No way to hack
Hold on.
this.
I can unlock this door over here. After you.
Shit, one of Jake's engineers. How the hell did they even get up there? Let's keep moving.
Would need the key. Ugh.
What is it? They still breathing?
They're dead. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Should have never sent them down here alone. Maybe Mansfield really did hear something down here. Let's keep moving. Others may still be alive.
Hearing things. You hear that? Eyes open. Weapons at the ready.
I did it. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It was just so...
One of Jake's engineers. You should talk to him.
Oh. I did it. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What? No!
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought maybe you were... Wait. You're the chief. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta understand. I didn't want to. I had no choice.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Talk. No biting? Sorry. I think I'm still in shock. It trapped us. Security tried to help, but when it attacked, I've never seen anything move that fast. I panicked. I ran. Locked the doors behind me. And now, they're stuck in there with it.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. I'm just... We were meant to be surveying this new section of the plaza. You know, checking for damage and stuff. But... something started following us. First we thought it was just our imagination. This area's been sealed for years. But then... oh.
I know this must be hard for you. Please, tell me the rest.
But then... we saw it. We ran. Hid in the large room. But it was already there. Waiting. It just stood there. Staring. We didn't dare move. Seemed like hours, but... then the security team came. They shone their lights on it and went crazy. Sprinted right at us, shrieking. It sunk its teeth into me. And I ran, and I sealed the doors. I didn't want it to follow me. Oh, God. I trapped them in there with it. You have to save them. Please.
You saw it?
Yeah. It's... oh, God, I don't know what it is. It's skin. The way it moved, it was unnatural. And it's still in there. With the others.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Take this. It's a key card. You'll need it. I grabbed it when I was running, and a bunch of doors slammed shut. You'll probably need the card to open them again. Oh. It's getting harder to breathe.
He's lost a lot of blood. This'll take more than a stim pack to fix. We'll need medical treatment.
Anything you can do?
Me personally, no. But I bet Cassandra can. I'll get this guy out of here. You go on. Try to find the others. I'll return as soon as I can.
That belongs on the garbage can. Let's find one.
Can't see.
Nothing like one day after another and a well-slept night in between.
Who's there? Wait, I see you. What are you doing here?
You're safe. Calm down.
Shh, keep your voice down. It'll hear you. Noise and sudden movement seem to attract it. That is, if it's still in here. Listen, you've got to get me out of here.
I'll open the door for you.
Will you keep your voice down? Even if you could open the door from your side, I'd still be stuck in here. The creature... I think it's afraid of light. As long as I stay in the light, I'm safe. But there's nothing but darkness between me and that door. The place you're in. I think it's the control room. There might be controls for lighting in there. If you light my way to the door, I can escape. But don't activate more than 2 lights at once. Too much light, and the creature goes berserk. We learned that the hard way.
Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Thank you. Activate another light close to me, but be careful. It looks like some of the lights in here are broken. Think I saw a diagram in the control room. Might help you figure things out. If I had to guess, right now I'm under one of the main lights. Please, hurry!
Hello? Is anyone in there?
Who's there? Wait, I see you. What are you doing here?
You're safe. Calm.
Listen,
Uh-huh. I'll open the door for you.
will you keep your voice?
Uh-huh.
Don't activate...
Don't worry.
It looks like some of the...
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to light up somewhere closer. That's too far away for me to reach. There! That's close enough. I'm moving. One step closer to freedom. Turn off the light behind me, then find the next closest. Remember, too many lights at once, I'll be attacked. So, don't do that. No! Why did you do that? Oh! Oh no! Stay back! Stay back!
Got back as fast as I could. I heard combat. You alright?
Anything to report?
Cassandra treated the engineer. He'll be fine. She said we got him out just in time. So how'd things go for you? You okay?
Don't worry about me.
As head of security, it's my job to worry. Hey, that mess on the floor. Don't tell me that's what's causing all the trouble down here. Looks like, a feral. But no kind I've ever seen. Wonder how long it was down here.
Are you ready to go back?
Yeah, just about. Come on, let's report back to Jake.
You're familiar with the Canadian protest footage that the Reports from the Front Line program has been using?
Oh, that's the stuff that edits trigger-happy grunts gunning down unarmed protesters into brave soldiers protecting our lifelines from demented terrorists?
Yes, that footage.
And you need us to make this disappear.
The meeting is arranged for Thursday morning at a remote cabin at these coordinates. So by Wednesday night, the individual and any Washington doesn't want the journalist to leave empty-handed. We need your team to put together a bundle of fake media. You know, the kind of material that can be torn apart as obviously fake once published.
Do they need to look like conspiracy kooks or commie spies?
Let's go down the communist route. It'll be easier to tie it in with the Red Menace program.
Sounds fun. I'll get right on it.
No use. Busted. Broken.
You're back. And Cassandra's already treating the guy Aiden brought back. Good work. But what about the other guy? Did you manage to find him?
I did. I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh, damn it. Well, at least we got one out alive. But what about your people? Did you find any of the security team?
Yeah, dead. All of them. And it's my fault.
Oh, come on now, Aiden. I'm the one who sent people down first. If anything, this was all my fault.
You sent engineers because you thought there were maintenance issues. I sent security because I thought there was a threat.
Well, yeah. But what's that got to do with...
Security isn't trained to deal with unknown threats. They're guards and watchmen. Not a military task force.
Look, sometimes things don't go the way you planned.
Then I should have planned better.
Am I interrupting?
Not at all.
Oh, it's just that Teresa's back. She requested a meeting of the department heads, and the chief as well. You know, if you're available.
All right, I think we're mostly done here. We'll wrap up and meet you upstairs shortly. Well, guess we should go see what Teresa wants. I'll get everyone caught up on what happened, so join us in the meeting room when you're ready. And as always, thanks for your help. Things would have gone a lot worse without your assistance.
Sorry, a little busy right now. I'll report in when I'm done.
Good. Chief's here. So spit it out. What's so important it couldn't wait until the next department meeting?
Always the charmer, Aiden. Over the past few days, we've been getting a lot of reports in from settlements and contacts. Sightings of strange things far out in the ocean. After discounting all the usual crap, it turns out what people have been seeing out there are ships sailing up and down the coast.
What's the big deal?
You're still thinking like someone from the past.
Nowadays, even small fishing boats are rare. But whole ships in the middle of the ocean? That's almost unheard of.
So, what's the issue?
It takes a well-organized group to maintain and operate something like a ship.
Right. Now, I didn't want to jump to no conclusions, so I went to the coast myself. You know, see if I could spot anything with my own eyes. And... I did. It was far away, but... managed to snap a few shots with my camera. Take a look for yourselves. I know it's kind of blurry, but... that symbol on the ship's hull... it looks awful familiar, don't you think?
You can't be saying what I think you're saying.
I wish I wasn't. But... it sure looks like...
It's a gunner ship. They're back.
Easy now. Nothing we can't handle.
I hope you're right. I thought we'd have more time to prepare.
But sailing ships up and down the Commonwealth coastline? Why would the gunners do that?
They must be looking for something.
Yeah, I think you're right. Those gunner ships, they're doing recon. They're scouting the coast.
But why?
My God. They're planning an attack from the sea, aren't they? We've been so busy watching the roads and air, we didn't even think to keep an eye on the water.
Oh man. If the gunners decide to come at us from the sea, do I even need to say how bad that would be for us?
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, if those scout ships had done their job, by now the gunners will know we've got diddly fucking squat protecting the coast.
Huh. Assuming we're right, and these sightings are a prelude to invasion, we could start seeing inbound troop ships very soon. But, if we're fast, we could turn this to our advantage. Hey Jake, got any ASAMs laying around?
Hold on a minute, I think I see where you're going with this.
You building something?
We use ASAMs to build a new outpost. A military installation, with artillery specifically designed to track and destroy any ships that stray too close to the shore.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, Aiden. If the gunners are gonna come at us by sea, and they think we're vulnerable, they'd send all their troops at once. They'd be expecting no resistance, and then BAM! We hit their ships with everything we got.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Wait a minute. Artillery? But that means we'd be killing a lot of people.
This isn't like when we assaulted the plaza. The gunners on those ships would know full well what they're getting into. I got no problem with us blowing them out of the water. Now, if it means protecting the Commonwealth.
It's your call, Chief. But speaking as a former Minuteman, I think building this outpost is our only option.
I understand. I'm ex-military myself.
Then you get the importance of building this thing.
I think we're all in agreement. We build this outpost, protect the Commonwealth from any kind of ship the gunners decide to throw at us.
Just tell me where to go.
That's a good point. We'll need to pick a location. Well, don't suppose anyone's got a suggestion.
Well, what about Spectacle Island? It would offer the best view of the ocean, and with the right fortifications, could make a formidable stronghold.
I know of a settlement near the sea. They used to trade with Vault 81. The Warwick Homestead. The area's on a peninsula and has a mostly unobstructed view of the ocean. With a few extra walls, it could easily be made defensible. Although we'd have to negotiate with the family living there. Convince them to join with us.
You ever heard of the old Minutemen Castle? Used to be their base of operations. Place has got huge walls. Even had its own artillery back in the day. Hell, some of it may still be there. Not to mention it's got a great view of the harbor and ocean. But if we wanted to use it, we'd need to secure it first. Last I heard, the place was still crawling with Mirelurks. I mean, you've seen it. Huge walls, foundations for heavy-duty artillery, and a great view of the harbor and ocean. If we could get the artillery there fixed up, it would be perfect.
Those all sound like good options. What do you think, Chief?
The castle.
The castle's not really a viable choice. At least not yet. If you really want to pick that location, we'd have to secure it first. You can either do that yourself, or we could assign a team to do it.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
All right. Just don't take too long. We're on a ticking clock here. Secure the location if you can. And if you change your mind, we could just build somewhere else. Good luck. It was a good find. More space is always useful. Now that it's secure, we can get facilities in to start cleaning it up.
I'll see who's available. If the area turns out to be useful, perhaps falling out of that vent and almost breaking my ankle was worth it.
How are you, by the way? I stopped by the infirmary, but you were pretty out of it.
Yes. I've been meaning to ask our resident physician about that. Do you always prescribe antibiotics for a twisted ankle?
Of course. The dosage directly correlates to the fussiness of the patient.
I'm still
Hey,
Yes?
Yes. I've been meaning to ask our resident physician about that. Do you always prescribe that which callbacks for a twisted ankle?
Dosage directly correlates to the fussiness of the patient.
I'm still impressed you fit inside the air vents. You must have crawled a long way.
To this morning's
I
suggestion
think that
on
there
a
was
napkin.
another hidden section of the
Approach was
closet.
most intriguing. Unfortunately, they were unable to work out what it said.
Yeah, it was a good find. More space is always useful. Now that it's secure, we can get facilities in to start cleaning it up.
Well, seems debatable. If the area turned out to be useful, perhaps falling out of that vent and almost breaking my ankle was worth it.
How are you, by the way? I stopped by the infirmary, but you look pretty out of it.
Yes. I've been meaning to ask our resident physician about that. Do you always prescribe that which callbacks for a
You
twisted
sure that's
ankle?
useful?
Of course. The dosage directly correlates to the fussiness of the patient.
I'm still impressed.
to hit the wall out and crawl out through the fallout back to me. Where are we going now?